Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Excellent. Now, the question is why? Let's restart the app. Go live. There we go. Perfecto. That all looks good. That looks good. Sweet. We are ready to begin. Controls. This is set in the Alan Wake universe by Remedy, I believe is the name of that studio. Just double checking all this. So we'll be going through the main game as well as the DLC. There's 2 DLCs for this. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Jesus Christ, I just realized that. I saw the game list as Ghost of Tsushima, don't I? Alright, now, to fix that. Control. Updating. Update. Close. Sweet. Now we're ready. Let us begin. I'm sure it's all fine. To the left, like it's not visible. English subtitles. Standing still is not advisable in combat.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Yeah, I see it. But what is it? I can feel it. It resonates. The things you show me, my friend, I forget. It's all in my head. There's no you, right? Where's everybody? I need someone to point me in the right direction.
Like the room. It's like I'm gonna need to turn this down a little bit. 1 second. Some tearing I'm noticing. Okay, we're gonna do display. Do medium, see what that looks like. And we'll turn off not DLSS, but ray tracing. And motion blur. We don't want that either. L3. Might need to turn sensitivity just a tad.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Oh. Okay, so this does appear to be a crouch button.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job.
Oh, Ati. Remember him from Alan Wake 2?
Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin Johan helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
Sauna.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
Let's keep walking around.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Okay, so this is back in the front. Back up. This way, past here. Yeah, I think it's out of order though.
The cell and the poster. I was 11
call.
years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help? Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him. Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Platforming? Whiny baby.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Good to know. Lord, you're a baby. Yeah, you're a baby.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Alright, so
Things
proceed
have quieted
further
down
into
outside.
the Bureau.
Is it safe to go? You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Reload. Some of that bitch.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Okay. Got a energy booster. What does that do? Okay. Not quite sure what that does, but I'm sure in time. It'd be nice if it, whatever the last. Where's the director? His body's on the floor. On the red. Scores personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards used standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic host over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss yada 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 combat trainers yada 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 refer to file blank? Okay, that's good to know. He's talking right now. Okay.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That was contagious.
Oh my God.
It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
There we go. It's dark. Do I jump over this? Body shot.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Headshot booster. Is that a mod? It is a mod. Sweet. Alright. Cleanse it.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Rough day at the office right there.
Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the...
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jessie.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown, before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
We gone, hiss.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Where's Pope at? Is that her up here?
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench? The Ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the Hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
I'll say you whining. You're whining, baby. Yeah, chill.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs.
Quiet.
The
talking.
hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the Hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the Hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The Hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the Hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily.
Got a little more context.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
So, to the communication department. So, communications to. Alright, so we are going to go northish.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Weapon mods? Oops. Fire +2. Yes. Ska, okay. Divine reading. Not sure what those are. I know. There we go. Yeah. I imagine that's used for like upgrades. Deadlit. Dream I built a thing. I saw my dream, a machine that would contain God, but not God. You know, the ones anyone knows? A new God. The machine will be his body, his heart, his mind, and I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator, and the coils from my toaster, and the fans, plus the timing belt from my car's engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. Okay, random. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. On God? Did he? Funky boy. We got it. Oh! Good job. I do like how you don't have to, so like in survival horror games, usually to shoot you have to like aim down sights and fire, but in this game you just fucking hit fire, which is nice. I think there is a bit. I don't know by how much. Yeah, it pulls a little bit. Yeah, I think I did see like in the options when I was going through them earlier that there was some type of aim assist. That's how we do it. We gone, hiss. And the aim assist might be more prevalent when you're hip firing. Kind of noticed it was kind of helping me out a little bit. Control points to gain extra fast travel. Okay, gotcha.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but
big old
one exactly
floppies.
like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A
Kilobytes,
receptacle.
yeah.
It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on, and they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Okay, before we go there, Came in through there. Bodies. Bull got yeeted.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Oh my goodness. Go. I will. Yee, you missed me a bit. Yee. Give me that floppy.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Oh. I just lost a lot of frames there. Let me do this. Might have to go back down to... We'll do low.
You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
I don't know if there's fall damage in this game. What? Let's see how did you do.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Okay, I might just have to change. Oh, that's locked in there. Alright, it might take off 4K. Okay, let's try this real quick. Locked into this. I've turned that off many times. Let's see if that helped at all. Okay. Okay, we'll try this. Confirm. Okay, let us go back here. Alright, communications department. That's right. Come around here, boy. There we go. Got that one.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Mail.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby. This must open the door.
Run. Mossy.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Alright, past the mail, which means be in there. But before we go in there, let's see if there's anything over here. We're pillaging. Yeah, much smoother with DirectX 11.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Objects of power can cause or be result.
Oh, we've already done that one.
The hiss got him.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined it first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
The hotline can't be far now.
Oh, I hear it ringing.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
Aye, don't fall down there. Stand here.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
What?
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream. Hello? Anyone here?
Well, can't go out. What did that do? Oh. All right. Traverse to the Ocean View Motel. I don't know. Yeah, it's a good question. Yeah. Oh, different doors are opening.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
There was a room back here with a black pyramid on it. Pulls the charm. Just gotta avoid them. What? Hey. Ah.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Let's door. That's where we need to be. Gotta find Emily. Emily? Hope. No, Hope. Was it Emily?
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
Time to chit
I
chat,
got the
girl.
hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
How convenient.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Upgrade the nebulous near from the nearest control point.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Don't hear it, pretty lady.
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
The situation's getting worse. I saw Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench was
Okay, so I've got 4 unlocks. A lot of damage will be good. What else? Always good. Energy. I guess that's something like shots you get in your pistol. No, but if you use all your bullets without letting it recharge, the recharge time is longer than if you weren't to do that, because it's +2. +3, okay.
furious. You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid.
Astral versions. Construct shatter. Oh, it's like a shotgun. So I can change my pistol form. Oh lord, what's all this? A random weapon mod. personal mod. I'm not quite sure what the best way to go about this is. We'll do. It's a random weapon mod. I wonder if it's like modes where you can like switch out your weapon like on the fly between modes. So like this would be a mode. This one. Okay.
Golden child had to gain from killing the boss.
One of these countermeasures. Kill strangers. Okay. And Pierce mode. So we don't have any of that. Sure. Spin mode. Don't know what that means. Using spin. Okay. Oh, got any new outfits? No. Is that Ati singing?
Hope has asked us to document the hiss.
Is that where I'm supposed to be going, maintenance? I think you still need to talk to old girl back here.
These readings are erratic even for the oldest house. The hiss are tampering with it somehow. Hi, Jesse.
Nope, guess not.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Bye,
Just let
Emily.
me know. These readings are erratic even for the oldest house. The hiss are tampering with it somehow. Agitating.
The maintenance sector. Alright, because I'm not seeing maintenance sector on this map, so
They say the new director.
let's find his singing ass. Jukebox. Okay. I'm sure it's be used for something in the future.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
It's enemy armor. So they got armor, use that ability.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too?
Card.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
It is obviously this way. I do believe. Did I unlock a new weapon? Let's see here. I say I can. Nah, I'll rather do that. Yeah, that's fine.
What's down that way?
Just hit the light in the break room. Oh no! God, they got me. Got my ass so good, dog.
Ugh. This place makes me nauseous.
Whoop.
An object of power.
Whoop.
How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
They'd know. Old enemies are immune to just attack. Yes.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Nice. So blinding. Eee! Ati!
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not the yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great.
What are
Thank
my
you,
options? Honestly, at this point. Yeah, we'll see that. Do the vodka and vermouth. Thank you, sir.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
The furnace.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion.
So. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, definitely not as floral, but yeah, for sure. Like, there's definitely, especially with the with the gin, or not the gin, the fucking vermouth. Going this way until you can find a furnace. Escaped object of power. Elevator. Information.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Can we talk to you more?
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought.
Yeah,
or
he's
they're
in there.
just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Yeah, don't ask about Adi.
Right.
He's an
You got
object
a
of
lot down to
power.
lift.
Yeah. Higher tier mods. Gotcha. I feel like that'd be useful. See. Charge mode. Spin or none of that. Okay, there we go. Shotgun mode, pistol mode. Okay. And +3. +5. Plus 6% energy versus per. Ooh, that actually might be better, even better. Oh no, energy's got to be when I use my like mind telekinesis. That's probably what energy is. Yeah, because there's a bar. That's probably what energy does. Got my boomstick ready when they come up nice and close. Alright, so we want to go. I haven't seen a furnace yet. Yeah, let's see here. So we go down. Oops. So it's this way. That's the coolant pump. It's not that way. Ooh. Maintenance. Elevator. Another point in direction of a furnace, though. We'll do this one instead. All right, so coolant pumps and energy converters. All right, perfect. Let me in there. Well, no. Not that way then.
dried up. You need to fix it before the old twig bands inside the plant has a shit fit.
Yes. Bitch ass Mookie. Got my boomstick now. Nice close approach. Bitch, think you gonna do that to me? Oh, the boxes, okay. One box. Anybody else? No, cause they're all fucking pussies. Launch it, let's just see. Alright, so we gotta get this guy. Feel like that's what I need to do there, but there's still another floor above this. Did it open another door? I don't know. Here? This door. Yeah. Yep.
Power fixed. Now let's fix the pumps and water flow.
Okay, so got this. Goes back to the control room. Oh, you missed so much. No. I mean, it'd be helpful, but no, you don't. Yeah. Uh, nondescript city. Yeah. Yeah. So it's like, just good. No, we do the engine converters or did we do the coolants? Furnace chamber. Yeah, the ones that they have like a device on their body that kind of helps them. No, more like corrupted people. Maybe a little bit, but it's like, yeah. Probably a little bit. Okay. Coolant pump. That's what we need to go to. And the first chamber's just down this way too. Perfect. Pretty good, considering you're never fighting one enemy at a time. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty much where we're at now. We're trying to get the building unlocked. Two. the furnace chamber. So we're in the furnace chamber now.
By trash, did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Nah, this came out in 2019. This is like the game in between Alan Wake 1 and 2. I'm thinking that's what I gotta do. Get your ass up there. Up there. I'll get back upstairs.
Some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
Yeah. It's my energy bar. No, this is like a middle ground. I mean, definitely, this is basically just existing in the same universe. It doesn't really have... Right. Sure. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely, I think, out of the tutorial now. Now, as I unlock new abilities, we'll encounter more tutorials. I do believe so. Yes and no. Yes and no. Because, like, again, there's talk about astral planes, and so, like, we're going to be going to different locations, but they're going to be, majority of it's going to be in this building.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau. Right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so...
I think I'm missing... one. I'm missing one. Ways up there. It could be. hearing. I see you. Maybe one I missed. No, I think it is just a regular barrel, but I'm just gonna throw it up there anyways. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like one of these barrels. This is not one of those green barrels. There's one more in here somewhere. Yeah, let's. So we definitely cleared the bottom. Bottom floor is clear. Doing blue. Oh, maybe so. Good call. Good call. Yep.
That's all of them.
Okay, sweet. Done. Coolant pumps next.
Just hold together a little longer.
Yeah. Yeah. Ska, honky. Yeah. She's here. Well, no, I think that's the reason why she's here. She's one of the answers about her brother Dylan. Could be, yeah. It's still unclear for sure. All right, so we got a power panel. Oh yeah.
Bro, go to ship. Fix it fast. If the plan goes through, you can throw the spoon in the core.
Oh. You're going this way. I hear you. I'm gonna stay away from those boys. Those boys blow up.
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. He got him caught with his hand in the fist trap. Get rid of him.
hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Just wait. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, hot. God bless it. God.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
That's where I came from? Yeah. It's clogged. I did not. I'll do that in 1 second. Blocked. That's blocked. Blocked. Yeah. This is clear. Block that way. I'm telling you. We'll fix the coolant. Okay, so maybe this way. I sworn I already did that. Yeah, that is true. Oh, they're just chilling. Trying to bite me? Don't bite me.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
Definitely right. Yeah, but you have to let it recharge. So you do have limited ammo, but yeah. Okay, lift the internal lockdown. Direct roll. Yee! Uh-oh. Big boy. Oh no! I think so. What a chump. Well, imagine now I have to go down with that elevator. Yeah. Close up. Honky? Friendly. Oh. I mean, you have like if I get real close, do one of those bad boys, and that's actually a good combo. If you like go up to him and do like one of these, and then at least right now at this point in the game, that's super strong. So we need to lift the override.
Blockages in pipe C through F. Is the clock back? Now? Oh man, Adi is gonna be so pissed. Fruit feels a lot safer when you're around.
Yeah.
I should be going.
Right. You gotta lock down the lift.
Let's figure out where we gotta go here. Control room. Okay. I've got two. Probably more energy. Well, it's basically when their health is low. That'd be good too. Great too as well. I.e. 3 for that. What's this? 2. You don't want that melee though. Collect the reward. Okay, let's see here. Don't have spin yet. Yeah, it's a gun type. So I've got so it's like I imagine it turns my gun into like a fast shooting weapon. Yeah, bump stock it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. You gotta do the control. Yeah, so it would be good for like those enemies that have like low health, the ones that kind of float and run to you, but when you kill them they explode. Like that'd be a good weapon, mode, if you will. Central maintenance. Let's see. Let's try the elevator. Maybe I have to use the control. I have to go to a different floor for the control panel. Control room. We want to go to 2. He's following you, ass. Here we go.
only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
This is what you came for. Lightning. Every time it hits the moon. Put that gun in that slot.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it.
So
you two should get to know each other.
So we're going to the boardroom, I think. That's where I'm at now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what, yeah, the launch does, yeah, it really affects them. Way more than my gun does. Okay.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet. Bullshit.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk. Listen, Emily.
Screw it. Just tell her.
I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past, I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Yeah, well, Ati for sure. Because he was in Alan Wake 2. So I imagine... I had never played Alan Wake 1, so I can't vouch on that.
Here? But we don't have the proper facilities.
Maybe we can bring in
Yeah.
from the containment.
Pretty much. It's unclear. Yes. Yeah. This is definitely an action game, not a survival horror. Yeah, I've heard like I've heard like one of the DLCs is a little bit more survival or a little more like horror-esque. What's that? Yeah, which is part of I got the old Ultimate Edition, so we'll be going through that one as well. Let's see here. Personal mods or upgrade, enable higher tier mods. That's what we want. Tier mods are fine. NSC energy converters, so maybe we'll go faster on that. Billy, can I? We'll do the vodka gin or vermouth.
There's a little bit of vermouth left. There's a ton of vodka, so
Yeah.
this one might be lighter on vermouth.
Gotcha. Yeah. Energy. sir. I failed. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. Yeah. There's a floating orb that's going around. I think destroyed that because I noticed that all the guys that had like a little like health icon above it. So I think what's occurring is because that orb exists, is giving them more health. Yeah. Yeah, dude. That's wild because I didn't have that same fight this time. Ritual Olympus. Psychology. Oh, boys club. Yes, yes, of course. Okay. I remember walking through this. Research section 2. Create more HRAs. Please, Marshall may know more. So, I need to... Research sector. Where the fuck is that at? Okay. Let's go back to... real quick. We're seeing research sector. any of the signs. Yeah, I think so. So that's why I kind of want to go back to the main sector.
Brings up a lot of other questions. Communicating, coordinating.
Welcome to the research center of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling.
Bitches. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Get off the left. Yep. I can step with two. Okay, let's go now. Oh my god, I just ate it. Okay. Yeah, no doubt. Be nice if I can get over my left shoulder now. I'm not sure what I did, what button presses I did to make it where I'm like left shoulder oriented versus my right shoulder oriented. Maybe. Down on the directional pad. Okay, try again. Take two.
been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for?
Box!
And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway? Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
A lot of things going on right now.
Constantly changing labyrinth. You never pass through. Dimensional research. Every measure of security.
Okay, a minute. Yes. The old ashtray maze. We gone. Be gone. Boost. Who needs that thing? Not me. reverse. Now what happens? Yeah. Back out here. They really did. I don't need to go here yet. Oh, okay. Honkyville. Be gone. Careful, these boys. The roof. Oh my goodness, where'd that come from? Okay. Parapsychology, right?
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Goodness. Below 20%. Bitch ass. This is how to... Yeah. He didn't know I had that fucking unlocked. Like the boys? He's having a rough go at it right there. I'm gonna let him just...
Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems. The simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Confront the spin.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then, one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Looks like the astral plane over there. Alright, well, I think we're going to call it there for the night. Made some good progress. Started the new game. Obviously finished Ghost of Tsushima. Excellent. Be sure to check out the VODs. And all my playthroughs are done. Will be exported to my YouTube channel. So be sure to look for that at Cat Mook on YouTube. But we'll call that here for tonight. And we will be back Mondays. More is what we're looking at right now. So that being said, I hope you'll have a wonderful evening, and we'll catch you next time as we continue on our adventure in Control. Peace.